So for the just for my background, Chirag Sathe, as Heather's mentioned, I work for BHP. I'm associated with GMG for last 7, 8 years now. I've been supporting Autonomous Mining Working Group. Now, this Autonomous Mining Working Group is the most active at the time, and still I think is, and now other groups are uh, catching up or giving competition, which is great to see. Uh, So this group main aim is to look at what are the autonomous technologies that are coming, what are the digital transformation that is happening, going on for the last 10 years that people are talking about. And the group has got very good broad participation from all the major mining companies, plus OEMs, suppliers, plus third party, plus university, and some regulators as well involved in the Autonomous Mining Working Group activities, which is great to see because that's what we want. That way, we get the uh, agreement from everyone and all input from all sorts of different aspects, which is important. Next, please. So for the mining group, the current focus is autonomous-led design. So there are a number of, so far we've got autonomous trucks, but that's the only thing that has been autonomous for the last 10 years. New equipment are being made autonomous. Autonomous water cart is on the horizon, plus digger, dozer, other aspects of the uh, equipment. Now, one thing I've forgot to mention this: this autonomous mining working group is looking at pit area from pit to crusher kind of mobile mining technology. We're not looking at fixed plant autonomy as part of this one. A lot of work has happened on surface, but now there is some focus on the underground as well. The other focus areas were implementation and operation, because how to implement a new autonomous system, that's a big task for any operator. And the safety. Okay, so as Bob said, there could be some hazards where we might be creating new hazards with implementing autonomous systems. That's what we want to look at it. And the last is operational readiness, how to get the system implemented and operated as it's designed. So ops readiness plays a lot of a big part because there's a people involved. Currently, the two projects that we are having in this working group is a zero entry mining. Now, zero entry can be, a lot of people have different ideas about what zero entry means. In the project update, I think it might be mentioned what it means, how we can tackle zero entry. And the next project is about the safe mixed fleet operation in underground mine. So it is more about how to operate multi-OEM equipment autonomously in underground. So those are the current two big projects. Now, it doesn't, as I said, we were the most active, and there is a reason for it. Can you go to the next slide, please, Heather? So we have 2024 has been very, very busy. So you can see that we published implementation of autonomous systems guideline version 2. The first version was, I think, around 2019 or 20, around that time. So we revised that. We added a few very important chapters, particularly ops readiness and I think infrastructure related aspects, as well as how to create the business case, more deeper information in there. And the second document or guideline that was published was a system safety for autonomous mining. That was massive work. And then they were translated into Spanish because there was a lot of demand. So great work by GMG getting Spanish speaking help to translate that one. And in the past, we had the system safety white paper. And before that, we had a functional safety autonomous for autonomous mining, autonomous systems in mining. That was in 2020. So it is up for revision now. So maybe in 2025, if people on this call are very keen, want to lead this work, revision work, please reach out to me or Heather or GMG people. because we should be looking at revising this document, or at least having a look at that document, because it's now 4 years since it's published. So that's all a quick overview. And the next step for the 2025, we want to develop a common vision or a roadmap for autonomy, from going from just the autonomous trucks to everything autonomous rather. And that we will need to work on as a 2025, and that we define number of projects for future years.